Hey Taurus, this is going to be your Will We Be Together spread for the month of September. Please keep in mind that these are general messages. They're not going to resonate with everyone. If it resonates with you, wonderful. But if not, please feel free to check out your moon, your rising, or your Venus sign. I'm going to read this side that I'm laying down now as your energy, the other side as your partner's energy. Now, if you resonate more with the other side, please feel free to reverse the roles. You have carte blanche to do so. All right. Awesome. Okay. So, first things first, I kind of wanted to take a look at what's going on currently in your situation. You've got the Nine of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Six of Swords. A lot of mental energy going on here. You're definitely preoccupied with one another here. Definitely. It's interesting because with the Nine of Swords followed by the Five of Swords, either someone's worried about whether someone is deceiving them with the Five of Swords, taking advantage of them, potentially worried about whether or not someone is moving on with the Six of Swords energy. It's almost as if, because all of these are more of the mental energies. Of course, there is communication implied with swords, but there's some energy here where it's almost like someone's overthinking. One or the both of you are overthinking this situation, or your thoughts are getting the best of you. It's almost like this situation like begs for more communication, less thinking. There's communication that's needed in this relationship for sure. Let's jump into this. So let's start with you. Right? It's your reading. Let's start with you. So you're coming up as being in the Four of Wands energy. So it's telling me here that you are in a place where you feel like you are in alignment with the Four of Wands. You are doing what you need to do as it pertains to this relationship. It's like you have fully justified your actions, and it seems like your action was the World card. So it feels like you've ended this connection. Yeah. With the Four of Wands, it's telling me you're also in a good place spiritually. You feel very, very balanced spiritually. It's a great energy to be in when you're moving into a connection, when you're moving into relationship, especially romantic ones. You may also feel like even though this person is someone who you felt really drawn to, could have been like a spiritual partner, could have been someone, for some of you, you were married, for some of you, you were in a long-term relationship with this person with the Four of Wands, or it's someone who you had that deep spiritual bond, emotional bond with. And you recognized it, you knew it, but you felt like it was in your best interest here with potentially to end this connection with the world. You saw this person as a page, the Page of Cups, but a page nonetheless. You saw them as someone who was giving to you emotionally at a very, very low level. It's like, let's clarify this Page of Cups, because you also view them as someone who at some point was communicating with you very lovingly with the Page of Cups, like really expressing a true interest in you. What's this Page of Cups? What else do we need to know here? Okay, but they were moving slowly with the Knight of Pentacles energy. Could be dealing with a Virgo. almost as if they're like, you view them as someone who's very slow to communicate how they felt, or very slow to open themselves up emotionally to you. Okay. I can feel the bond though and the connection just based on this spread, because with the strength card being in your doubts and fears, you're worried that you won't be able to stick to this decision with the strength card because of the bond. You want to maintain self-control and self-discipline. It truly feels like you felt like ending this, you gave this a lot of thought potentially. And it's like your logical brain said, yes, this is what I need to do. But there's some part of you in that like primal emotional aspect that kind of feels like, yeah, it kind of feels like you're questioning whether you'll have the strength to stick to this decision. It's really what I sense. I'll be honest with you, I would expect this person, will get into their spread, but I would expect this person to be coming in, and this person may be expressing to you that they want either another opportunity or chance, or there may be other people coming in that are interested in you, and you're just in this place with the Seven of Wands where it's almost as if you are holding people off with the Seven of Wands energy, pushing back, kind of protecting yourself with the Strength and Seven of Wands energy, protecting your own energy. It feels like, let's get into them. They're coming up as the Hangman with the Hierophant and the Devil, all major arcana. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, another Taurus, Pisces. Strong Pisces energy. With the Hangman, it's telling me this person feels like they're in a bit of limbo. They don't necessarily know exactly which way to go, and they don't necessarily know what kind of influence they can actually have in this connection or in this relationship. Like, they don't know what they can say or do that would change your mind. With this Hierophant, and is what they brought in the past, it's clear that this person was either like, I want to clarify this a little bit, because it feels like this person wanted or was either interested in a committed relationship, or you guys were together with this Hierophant energy, but their level of emotional availability is what you're questioning. So even if you were with this person in a marriage, you're questioning that. If you were together with this person in a relationship, you're still questioning it. Now, the other aspect of this is that the Hierophant talks about structure. It can be a little bit rigid, but it's about tradition. There's an energy here where this person may have been stuck in old habits or traditions or behaviors with the Hierophant energy in the past. Let's clarify this. What is the Hierophant? What do we need to know about this energy? And it's like, even if you guys were together, there were some past behaviors here that it's like they're ingrained in this person that they weren't able to change. Oh. This is kind of the energy of someone who wants to be in a relationship, but they act single with the Knight of Pentacles energy. They could have already been in a relationship, or you were their main person, but they always had, side people as well, or they were already in a relationship, but they were acting single, and they could have brought you into a connection where they already had someone, but when you met them, they were acting like they were, completely unattached. Lord. Hmm. Okay. The way they viewed you in the past is the Two of Cups. They had real emotion for you. They felt the connection. There's no denying that with the Two of Cups showing up here. They really felt this. Hmm. What else do we need to know about this Two of Cups? Ooh. Oh, with the Strength card. It's like they had no control over how they felt. Got it. Okay, so the Strength in the reverse tells me they really felt like it's like there was no denying the connection. They really are fearful of this rejection here from you. It's like from you just completely cutting them off. Like it's almost like they're questioning, like, is this really the end with the Seven of Wands? Hmm. The Hierophant showing up here in their external kind of lets me know that there's a lot of spiritual things going on with this person. They may be intuitively guided, spiritually guided through this process when it comes to you. They may be having some kind of spiritual awakening when it comes to you because of this relationship. You could have been a catalyst for some type of spiritual awakening for this person. They also could be doing something in secret, holding something back still, being a little bit covert. What is this High Priestess energy? Oh, with the Five of Cups. Wow, look at this. We'll get to, we might as well talk about it. Um, it's like they're trying to keep under wraps how depressed they feel, how sad they feel about the fact that this connection isn't working out, this relationship isn't working. They feel like they've lost you. The two of you, golly, there's some longing here because the way that you two view each other now is both the Five of Cups. All are both sad. Emotionally, you're sad. You're both crying over spilled milk, right? With the Five of Cups energy, it's almost like mourning what could have been, and both of you are doing it. Seems like this person's trying to hold it in with the High Priestess and the Five of Cups. I don't know if you're expressing it or not, or expressing this to one another, but that's what's going on. Hmm. Okay. Well, what it looks like here is kind of what you're hoping for. For you, it's the Three of Wands. It's like you're hoping for better days to come with the Three of Wands energy. You're hoping that you're welcoming in either new opportunities, or if this person is still who you want, you're hoping that the person that they are becoming, or the person that shows up at your door with this Three of Wands energy, is someone who is respecting this Four of Wands energy, is respecting this connection and relationship. What is this Three of Wands? What do you need to know about this? The Temperance energy. I get peace here. All you're hoping for is that what it feels like is to be at peace, especially with all this mental anxiety. This could be mild depression sometimes with the Five of Cups and sadness. It's like you're waiting for peace. If this person can bring you peace, then great. If that peace comes from some other source, if that peace comes from your own internal growth, internal change, internal shifting, then that's great too for you. This person is hoping for the Devil. I really get this energy because Devil talks about things that you are bound to. This person really is not ready to let you go. They're not ready to cut the cord here. or the tie here, and I sense that you, it's almost as if with the devil energy, it's like they're hoping that this tie that they have to you spiritually and emotionally brings you back in. What's this devil energy? There's something passionate here. They're very passionate, especially like there's a sexual attraction here sometimes with the devil energy as well. This could be part of what they're hoping for. It's like they want to relive that passion again with you. What is this devil energy? What do we need to know? Be careful here because this devil energy is powerful energy, and it doesn't always have to be negative. But this is, they're hoping to be able to tempt you in some way with this devil energy. I mean, it's the devil, right? So there's negative implication to this. You can't get around that. And they're hoping to be able to tempt you here. What is this devil energy? Ooh. There it is, Four of Wands. They're hoping to be able to tempt you to step back into this spiritual tie, spiritual relationship, this connection that you two feel. Let's get to your outcome cards. We've got the Queen of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Wands. Really interesting because it feels like the energy is shifting always with the Wheel of Fortune. And what this tells me is the energy between the two of you is shifting from a very cold energy with the Queen of Swords, where someone has cut someone off with this Queen of Swords energy. The Queen of Swords is an energy I'm really connecting to lately because there's something about the Queen of Swords that is able to see through the lies, see through deception, or also just be able to see through to a person's core. And I feel like you may be adopting this energy. There's a clear-headedness with the Queen of Swords energy. But keep in mind, there's something shifting here because where there was coldness, the Wheel of Fortune says that's the old cycle. The new cycle is one of the Queen of Wands, which is one of passion. And that may be the attempt that is made to get you to shift from this colder energy into a warmer energy that is more receptive to them, especially with wands, especially with sexual connections. Is there anything else they need to know about this? There's some of you that are going to kind of welcome this energy. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, the Eight of Swords. Be careful, especially this month. Again, more mental energy, and I really feel like be careful about being sucked back into a connection, especially based on something when the attraction is the pull. The physical attraction is the pull, because you might wind right back into a prison, right? A prison cell that you create all over again. If you really feel like there is more peace, more happiness outside of this connection, be careful, because this person is going to try to pull you back in, and you may step right back into something that feels like bondage. So that was your reading. I hope that it was helpful, provided a little bit of clarity for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.